Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl here, Niela Udum. If this is your first time on my channel, welcome. Yes, welcome to my space. If you're a family member already, you know I love you. Mwah, 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 mwah. Kisses to you. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for watching my videos. If you've not subscribed already, please click on the red subscribe button. Turn on the notification bell so you are notified whenever I post a video. Today's video, I'm going to be talking about 10 truths about motherhood. Right? Yes, 10 truths about motherhood. Things that people don't get to talk so much about, but they are truths. Like, they are real. They are things we face as women. They are things we encounter, on this journey of motherhood. And I'm just going to be talking about them. So let's get right into the video. Number one, as a mother, whether you are new or you are an OG, don't get carried away. When I say don't get carried away, I mean like with things happening around you, with trends, with just don't get carried away, because in this age and time, a lot is going on. When I say a lot, I mean a whole lot is going on. Let's not even go into social media. Like, you wake up every day, you pick up your phone, you come across different types of videos, content. Now everybody has something to say. Everybody wants to share their stories or share their life and stuff like that. And a lot of us get soaked up into this whole process, and then we start questioning ourselves, we start doubting ourselves, we start second guessing our abilities as mothers. Because okay, you open your phone, you see somebody doing something a different way from how you do it, you begin to ask yourself, like, are you sure the way me I've been doing my own is even is it good enough? Are my children getting the best from me? This person does this way, or that person, I saw this. Guys, don't get carried away. Stay focused on your journey. Like, as a mother, you should have goals you're working towards. You should have things that drive you, what you aim to achieve in the life of your children. Keep to it. Yes, watch these things, or watch people and pick, like, try to learn from people's experiences or whatever it is they share, but don't get overwhelmed or soaked up into that fake reality. Because believe me, yes, people share their stuff, but some might not quote it or paint it as it actually is. Everybody comes online to put out what they want you to see. It might not be necessarily what they are going through or their original situation. As you're going through life in this day and time as a mother, learn to not be carried away by whatever it is you see. Yes, watch people, engage with people, learn from people, pick a thing or two here and there, learn new hacks, learn new ways to go about doing stuff, but don't get overwhelmed and start up to the point where you start second guessing yourself, or up to the point where you start doubting your abilities. Secondly, be ready to deal with emotions. It's not like you feel emotions when your baby is maybe in their toddler stage, or when your baby is still a very a newborn. As they grow, with every age, with every growth, with every level they attain, they're a new sea of emotions just keeps coming. Like, you just keep experiencing different things, because you're no longer worried about, oh, milk, breastfeeding, is my milk coming out, or stuff like that. No, like me, I have passed that. Like, I'm no longer there. Right now, I'm at the point where if I do this, does she think I don't love her because I'm saying this to her? Because let's be honest, children we're raising these days, they are very vocal. It's crazy, but it's the reality. We go through different level of emotions, different types of emotions, emotions just come in different ways. But you have to have a grip of yourself. You have to be ready to go through these things. You will go through them and you will come out fine. It can be anger, it can be fear, worry, despair, frustration. Guys, they will come. But know that as they are coming, they will be going. As they are coming, you will deal with it, you will handle it, and you will move on to the next. Like, you will get through it. Number three, right? You have to find a way to deal with your guilt. Though for guilt, different women, experience guilt in different ways or in different happenings. But whenever you feel that guilt, learn to deal with it. If it means maybe talking to somebody, or if you don't have people you talk to, maybe your partner, try to relate with your spouse and let him understand that, okay, this is what I'm going through. I need you to help me deal with it. Now, I don't want to pick on one particular thing or make an example of it, but there are different ways as mothers we experience guilt. So sometimes these are just guilts we impose on ourselves. It's not like we're doing anything wrong, but we just feel bad about, the way things turned out or the way things are turning out. But rather than dwell on that guilt, or rather than, beat yourself up, try to deal with it, try to resolve it, try to, find a solution to it. If it's something you can't control, try to find a way to handle it. Try to find a way to, work within whatever situation is bringing that guilt on you. But don't dwell on it. Don't let it weigh you down. Don't let it, turn you to somebody. Number four, always try to strike a balance. Now, if as a mother, all you do is work, like your life is just revolving around work, either your work or working like your children, you need to find a way to strike a balance. You should have some me time. You should learn to, find something for yourself, create a life out of your children. Yes, we are placed on earth to be mothers. We are placed on earth to, serve our kids, care for them, make sure they are okay. But who is caring for you? Who is making sure you are okay? If you are not okay, who will look after them? If you are not okay, who will serve them? Who will care for them? So you have to be conscious about yourself. Take care of yourself. Create me time. Look for something you love to do. Even if you're not the outgoing type, in your house you can, do things that disengage you from the whole list of maybe activities you do at home that just revolves around mothering. You are being a mother, you're cooking, guy, take a step back. Do something that will just be about you. Care for yourself. Go an extra mile to, create a me time. If you are the outing type, my sister, go out. Live your life. Because by the time these kids are out of your nest and you think you now want to, catch up on, you might not even have what to catch up on, because people have life does not stop for you because you became a mother. No, life goes on. So it's either you're moving with your life, like it's either you're moving or you just get stuck in motherhood, and then it seems like you're losing yourself, or you now feel like you've lost out on life. But no, you didn't lose out, right? You chose to do this and it wasn't balanced. So in all I'm saying, try to strike a balance. Try to create a very balanced life for yourself as a woman and as a mother. Don't forget who you are. Don't bury the person you were before you became a mother. Try to marry them both. Still, keep the personality you had before you were a mother. The things you enjoyed doing before you became a mother. Try to, get in touch with those things. Try to still, keep in touch with your young self, with yourself before you became the engine that you are now. Because yes, every mother is an engine. We work non-stop. We work non-stop, literally. But yeah, just try to strike a balance, okay? Work, play, work, play, work, play, work, play, play, work. Like, just try to strike a balance, right? This brings me to my fifth point. As a mother, you get to experience identity crisis. Now, when I say this, I mean, who were you before you became a mother? A lot of women just, kill that person, literally. Like, you can have a friend and you guys maybe went through school, or you knew her growing up and stuff like that, and now she's a mother. When you meet her, it's like you're meeting an entirely different human being. Like, you don't even see an iota of who you knew before. Now, it's not a bad thing to grow, or it's not a bad thing to, transition to somebody else or transition to a better person. But that doesn't mean you throw away who you were before you became a mother. Because at some point, you might come to realize that, wow, I don't even know who I am anymore. Like, what's going on? I didn't used to be like this before. I used to do this before. Yes, you used to do those things before, but you threw them away. You forgot about them because you were so engrossed in, being a mother, motherhood, and all that comes with it. So you have to consciously learn to still carry yourself into motherhood. Don't leave yourself and enter motherhood and then expect that you will be reborn. Like, no, it doesn't work that way. You have to learn to marry both personalities, being a mother and whoever you were before you became a mother. Learn to pair them, learn to live with it, because it will help you. Motherhood is something that soaks you, like it draws you in, it just sucks you in. And if you're not consciously making moves or intentional about trying to remain, at least let some form of you still remain before you became a mother, you would find out that you're an entirely new person. Now that's not a bad idea, right? But along the line, you miss who you were. You start thinking of the personality you had before you became a mother. And so just learn to strike a balance, learn to maintain who you were before you became a mother, now that you are a mother. Yeah, motherhood does that to you.